Ow, my neck.
And today we'll be continuing work on the refit of this ship, and probably going to go do some money making missions.
Yep.
Earn some cash and work towards the next ship and our base and our future mobile base.
And press G. In the third row.
Shift drive. Okay, well.
Yeah.
It looks like we got to trade that out.
We can swap one of our jump drives for the frame shift, or we can hold out
and just have a jump drive for safety.
We'll have a jump drive for rapid. So the differences is that the jump drive is faster than light, but the frame shift drive is an extremely fast sub-light system. And it can be faster than the jump drive.
Sounds absolutely phenomenal.
There you go. Now you're actually a rainbow. You were just kind of pinkish purple before.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Also, I swapped up the door in here.
Awesome.
It now runs.
Oh yeah, now that we have all that room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It now runs on the
I like the little treads you added.
Yeah.
I like the little fins.
So I did a little bit of
building.
Not so much building as
welding,
styling overnight, and one of the things I did was so I'm gonna take a look at the frame shift drives.
Before we do anything, we should probably get this welded up so that we have the excuse to blueprint this and put it on the thing before we do put the phase shift. So because the phase shift is a mod.
So one of the things, the frame shift drive costs the same as 3 jump drives.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yep, it is. So if you just go into it, you can see it's 3,000 superconductors, 120 gravity components, 480,000. Yeah, but it's
Is it technically better than the jump drive, or?
It is technically better than the jump drive, but like I said, it's not faster than light. It's just an extremely fast sublight system.
It's sublight, but it's more. But while because it uses sublight, it's more efficient.
Yeah. You can. The default config has a maximum of 52 kilometers per second, but you can change the config to make that as big as you want, and then you just need more and more power to do it.
Yeah, so you can technically just make it completely overpowered if you really wanted to, but at a certain point that'd just be cheating.
Well, at a certain point you end up, so the power requirements go up with the amount of mass you have.
Yeah.
So you end up hitting a point where you can't go faster because you don't have enough power production.
Newton's law of thermodynamics kind of thing. But yeah, whatever it's called. I'm no scientist, so don't quote me. But
it becomes the problem of
humans aren't supposed to go faster than the speed of light.
Yeah, it becomes a problem if it starts approaching the same kind of issues with relativistic physics, where the faster you go, the more power it takes to go faster.
Yeah.
And the more
which makes this game far more realistic than other games, but also does hinder you a little.
Yeah. And it draws a shitload of power to do it.
Yeah. Man, you slapped even two more batteries on this. Oh boy.
Yeah, we're not gonna hand weld them, but I'm just gonna see how much it's gonna cost.
We're just gonna slap the parts. We're gonna slap the parts in them, though.
Most of the batteries have their parts in them. I just want to.
One of them doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, this one doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to see.
And it's one I can actually get to. So.
Well, I'm putting us into the bubble to find out how much it'll cost to buy up the parts.
Well, I mean, don't we want to put the parts in so we get the actual accurate on that one?
Some we can't reach a couple of the batteries, so
Well, there's one I haven't. There's this one I haven't put all the parts in yet.
yeah. But I'm just
Now I have.
I just
Now
want
I have.
I just
We're
want to
good.
compare it to our last one, which was 87 million. I want to see where we are now.
Well, since most of the parts are in, most of it's just going to be welding expenses.
Yeah. Repair services, hold from generate repair. 6 million.
That's way better.
Yeah. How much do I have on me? I don't have that in my pocket, so I will grab it out of the faction. Because
I love how you put the refill
Yeah.
blocks on here.
Yep. I got tired of having to go all the way back inside.
Yeah. Do a countdown. Do a countdown so we can
Five,
turn around and it's all of a sudden done.
4, 3, 2, 1. Accept.
Ooh, fancy schmancy. I like it.
Boom. Okay. Also,
And the solar panels are gonna help.
the solar panels are going to help. Our critical hydrogen is now 8%, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you upgrade the turrets too?
I added that one because we already had the ammo for it.
Yeah.
I've kept our PDGs and added this one, which can actually deal with pirates.
Yo ho ho. Sorry, I had to. Avast ye hearties, ye mateys, whatever.
I feel like I should do some more styling. This is a very flatness here.
Maybe make a curve. Maybe get some blocks and finish the curve that's over there onto this one.
Take this curve, bring it up and around and into the center, and then bring it back to here.
Yeah.
I might need to reposition
Do we have the
this
money for the
refill.
skip drive or whatever it's called?
That'll probably be about 100 million if we don't put all the parts in first. But
Right.
let's blueprint this.
Yeah.
Gotta take it out of the bubble to blueprint
Yeah.
it. Actually,
I will admit it does look badass. I will say it does look badass.
alright. Now, with 6 thrusters going forwards.
We have 6 now.
Yeah, we have 6 forward thrusters now. Oh,
I almost was hit.
yep. And I staggered them a little
Do
bit
we-
just to make them look nice as well.
do we need more reverse thrust now, or?
Kind of, but we can also do turn and burn. What we actually need is more gyro.
Oh, agreed.
Yeah, we're very skinny on the gyro. Also, we have gravity now, which is nice.
If I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wish this was flipped, but because so that the green would be on the top.
The which?
This was flipped, so the green would be on the top.
Yeah, it was more a case of didn't have the
Connection points
conveyor
proper.
connection points to do that, and I didn't want to
Yeah.
build it out. You know what I'm saying.
You want to build it out so much to where it looks like an eyesore. Yeah. I mean, what we could have done is we could have technically made this taller and give it an extra floor, but
Yeah,
to compensate for it. But then that's extra work for.
I just
We might
realized
have- we could have
I
technically,
just
with that, we could have technically put a small hangar, which we don't really need in the new version of this game.
so I just realized something.
but what?
We are missing a direction of thrust.
Down?
Up. Yeah, we don't have a thruster on the top.
Well, it's not like we're going to be landing upside down on a planet.
We still need to be able to fly it in space.
True.
We need 6 directions of dampening. Yeah, we don't have any down thrust.
You might have to put it where the refill thing is right here and move the refill.
Yeah, we've got a refill on the belly, so that wouldn't hurt.
And with that, you could technically probably find a way to work in a large one, so we only have to put one.
No.
You'd rather do it.
It's way bigger than.
You'd rather do one, or like an engine, or like a pseudo top nacelle or something.
Yeah.
A triple nacelle might be actually kind of cool. Plus, a triple nacelle would also give us more braking thrust. So.
Yes, that it would.
And we basically would have 3 braking front thrust. We would have 3 braking thrust, like we'd flip the nacelle kind of, but not with how it looks, you know.
No. I'm gonna just take an entire nacelle and pop it up there.
Cut and paste it.
Well, not cut and paste it. I'm just gonna rebuild it.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'm gonna need to.
And just point it in the opposite direction, or same direction, just make it a little bit beefier for reverse thrust.
No, not even gonna make it beefier. It's because we have. So I don't know if you know about it. The Space Engineers has fake thrust when you're in your reverse when you're dampening. So your thrusters are actually worth more when you're slowing down than when you're trying to go fast.
Sounds fancy.
Yeah.
So 3 reverse thrust is about the same as 6 forward thrusts, give or take.
Yeah, give or take. Approximately.
Sounds a bit cheaty, but all good.
It's just the way it's coded. I mean, it means that if we turn and burn, our 6 reverse thrusters become 12 reverse thrusters in effective thrust.
That's why helicoptering is so popular in that. The old flip and burn, little Johnny flip and burn.
Yep. Now I'm gonna go with one more just here. Do we run it at that altitude? Or do we pop a battery?
Little Bernie flip and burn. That's better. Because that actually rhymes a little.
I think we should pop this battery out.
Pop it like it's hot? Alright.
So, and I mean literally pop it, because I will put it where the seat vent is.
Sounds good to me.
Battery.
Meteor storm inbound.
Let's grab this one. Get as many real comps as I can out of it.
Too much of a pain in the bum to
Oh yeah, like, I'm not gonna try and juggle it.
Actually, an accident waiting to happen.
Oh, no, we do have damage on. I did re-enable it. Did you weld this? No. Alright, you can probably stop with that. It's got all the parts.
Good. Looks like a plan.
Hey, let me grab that one. All the parts in it. Come down here. Now. Grab here. That's that one. That's gonna be the... Okay, so that's technically a T-piece there, so instead of the T-piece, I will... can you please move your butt? Can you please not stand directly on top of the block you're welding? That's how I should have phrased that. Thank you. One. Oh, two. Other way around. Other way around for this next cell, because otherwise it's gonna look wonky. I want this one to look swept back, as opposed to the other ones looking swept forward. Otherwise, they're identical.
Yeah.
There we go. Junction it. Grab thruster. That pops the thruster there. Now we're gonna grab... I know this makes it look a little wonky, but it makes more sense by just directly cloning
I think
them.
so too. I think it'll look prettier.
Yeah. And I've got that one there. I've gone and doubled out. Using hydrogen tanks as a greebling. What a day. I'll come off that one. Because now we get that one. Goes there, there, and there. Okay, that gives us the same stuff. Now all the way around. One goes in. One goes in. Great thing about this little whoopsie is that I can just recopy it and then back on top. That into there. Okay, now we need these. No, I need this down it. You. It's a mirrored piece, it goes that side. I need a mirror of it. Go on this side. Now I need this one.
Looks like we're out of parts.
You should be able to just print off more parts. We've got a bunch of components. We've got a bunch of inputs and stuff.
Alright.
Now then, the fun bit. Rebuilding the section that I redesigned on this one. I know I'm making this, what I'm doing right now, look really fast and easy. It is very much not.
Agreed. And you're only this good at it because you've done it so many dang times before with other ships.
What? Why did I take damage?
You hit me,
Ah, yeah, that'll do it.
so I took damage too. And I just took damage from the radio thingy. So,
Yeah.
and now because of some kind of weird freaking
Okay.
with some kind of weird gravity situation, my backpack flew towards the Earth. It looks like.
It's not a weird gravity situation. We have artificial gravity on the ship. I've just turned it off.
Well, 270 plus meters or kilometers away. So
Meters, not
I'm not
kilometers.
catching that.
Yeah, you should be able to
Yeah.
now. It'll stop. I've turned the gravity off. It'll stop on its own. And you can move it 305 meters, 340, no, 350. You can move it 350 meters a second. You can get it. We're gonna have to buy some meal packs.
Okay, I'll head to Penrith Station. Wahahaha.
I'm still
Oh boy. It's gonna be so nice to have a farm soon.
Yeah. Right.
They got flatbread, looks like.
Yeah.
I got it. I'm already.
Info ship mass
Withdrawing the money.
is... What's that ship mass? 584 tons. Total, our dry mass, so with no cargo, is 562,000 kilos.
Yeah. We only had 3 food, and it's flatbread, and I'm going to consume 1. As I'm low. Well, lowish. No, not really, apparently. Whoops. Oh well. Too late now.
I'm on 29%. So.
Well, there's 2 left, so.
Cool. I'm upside down around with you quickly.
I am putting it into the connector underneath.
Alright, repair surfaces. Hold frame J, generate repair. Ah. Bit under a mil.
Under a mil? That's nice.
Bit under a mil, but yeah, that's... Okay, I am repairing off the new nacelle. Boop.
Wait, did you say 8 million?
No, a bit under 1 mil.
Oh, yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, 989,000.
8 million would have been insane for a few freaking... piece of plastic and a few flamethrowers.
Yeah,
If you get my joke.
I do.
Water-powered flamethrowers.
I do. Better than flame-powered water throwers.
Exactly.
Damn it.
That wouldn't work very well.
I remember. Yeah,
There wouldn't be enough. There wouldn't be enough energy production. Especially because you basically would need like a super high-powered solar panel to properly do it, and that's not in our wheelhouse scientifically yet as humans. So.
You wouldn't actually need a super high-powered solar panel. You just need a solar panel hooked up to a supercapacitor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But of course, then at a certain point, it doesnn't become power via fire. It becomes power via radiation from the fire, from the light via the fire and everything else around it. So at that point, it isn't just the fire anymore. So now people do say that heat conducts electricity, but at a very, very small amount.
Yeah, quickly.
But at that point, you'd basically be burning stuff to get an electric charge, and that's not. That's like gasoline. That's like us burning gasoline for in our cars. It's not very fuel efficient. We could just do hydrogen freaking salt water if we wanted to. Which that does exist. The gas companies are just too, you know, greedy.
Okay. I have reprinted this with the additional nacelle for our full 6 directions.
Nice. I guess you could technically reprint it if you wanted to this looks so pretty now.
It does. That extra nacelle actually looks really nice.
Re-upload it as a blueprint.
I can't upload to Steam, remember? I've got that bug out on the workshop.
Re-upload it to your blueprint sections as a blueprint. Like that extra nacelle and like what we've done with this makes this look so much better. Like, this actually makes it like a ship you could actually buy for the money they're selling it for.
Yeah. I prefer to pop this refinery out completely because I don't like that shape that it gives.
On the side, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. But we kind of need the refinery for now.
And you always could put if we really absolutely had to, we could always put blocks over it to make it look less ugly. But...
Well, no, it's more the step up. So like, if we made this 2-story, then this wouldn't be as egregious. Because we could make it. You know, we could put a proper crew quarters in that.
2-story if you really wanted to.
But the other thing is that this isn't our forever ship.
Right.
So I don't want to put too much love and attention into this.
Maybe on one of our build streams when we have extra time, we could
do a redesign on it, and redesign how it looks. Give it a second deck. Move the crew quarters up the top, and
make the bottom more of a, and make the viewport actually visible 360 almost.
Maybe put a real med bay in it instead of a survival kit.
Yeah.
Reposition where
we could technically do that now if we close off one of the walkways.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't want to put all of that love and attention into this. This is just meant to be a workhorse. Not, you know.
Well, what missions do we got? Because I'm ready to use those jump drives for the first the double jump drives.
That's something that we should really put on here as a contracts terminal. So that we can check our current contract. I'm gonna remove the broadcast controller. Oops. No. What about the fact that goes with deep pressure zone? That's fine.
You know, you could almost put a. You know what we really should do? We should move the lab vats here and the other side. Then it would give these halls a reason to exist.
Well, if you moved, please.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm
like maybe in the final version.
Accidentally on creative. Wanna be Yeah, I mean it'd be easy enough to do that. Well, what I've done is I've put the programmable clock that's running our airlock on the other side. And by putting a contracts terminal here, that we can check our current contracts. It gives this.
Oh, Quip's auto doors. I love it.
Yeah.
Quip.
Whips.
Yeah.
Whiplash. Yeah.
Whip it. Whip it real good. Dun.
Their script basically runs Space Engineers.
Basically.
They've got a collection of mods as well that just like the game's almost unplayable without them for some playstyles.
Yeah.
Like the one that replaces the turret camera, so if you're running a bunch of different modded turrets that all have a slightly different look, you can make them all look identical instead.
Yeah. I wish that the contracts thing on yours would show you the contracts for every station. You know.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I love that logo.
Yeah. It is eye-searing as well.
It's not bad. But yeah, I wish that like maybe even a script would be nice for all the contract blocks to show all of the missions you can get.
Yeah, available
So you don't have
contracts,
to
and then
go
like
necessarily.
yeah, like with searching the stores now, how you can search the stores to search the being able to search the contracts of known locations.
Great. I think that, oh hell, we should tell that to Kev me up and have him make that.
Yeah. I mean, like we already this dice series was already possible because of Kev.
True. So
Used
might as well
his
give him another thing
spawn,
to make it easier.
used his brand new spawn near Economy Station mod.
Which is already probably one of the best mods on the workshop. But yeah.
For this update, at least.
As far as utility and like this overall gameplay, I think it's the best mod on the workshop. That and whips, but that's a script, not a mod. So
Yeah.
I put them in separate categories.
We have a few salvage sites to work with. Gonna leave them all off the salvage site. Research materials, the very bottom one. Yeah, I think I'll load that. Jump drive. The bottommost one. Select. Alright. I'm gonna move away from the station a little bit.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, this looks nice when it's flying. Okay. Slow us down.
Oh, this cannon's insane. Does it zoom? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so nice to shoot with. The only thing is the camera's a little weird.
Yeah. Alright. Attempting to jump 2,459 kilometers. Our jump distance, salvage site distance to the jump approximately 2,458. Achievable percentage 100%.
Damn.
Ooh! They fixed the jump drive code.
Which one are we going to?
Research materials.
Oh.
And we jumped 20 meters past it. Right. It's below us. It's relative down.
So we're so damn efficient that. We overjumped. We overjumped. We jumped exactly perfectly by overjumping, which is crazy. That's efficiency on a crazy level. Well, there's a pirate there, 9.7. So hopefully he doesn't come anywhere near us. And this is a salvage, right? So we can take this.
120. Yeah, but we need to grab the stuff that's in it already.
Yeah. Which we'll probably need the hacking thing for. So.
Yeah.
Oh, this is literally just a satellite.
Yep.
Does it have an inside? Is there a way to get inside it, or am I gonna have to pull out the old grinder? I think I might have to pull out the old grinder. It's gonna suck.
Let's see. What we got going around here? This is a pretty nice satellite build.
Yeah.
You can see that where these scaffolds were probably would have gone to solar panels.
Mm-hmm. Now, you know what I would have put on this? A relay, the relay thing, the relay block thing.
Mm.
It looks like there is an inside, it's just tiny. There's just no way into it.
Yeah.
No way without removing a whole block that's kind of like important to the thing, so oh well.
Ah, there's a door.
Oh, there is?
There's... Oops. I accidentally had use all terminals on. It's okay. We're inside now.
Oh, there is a terminal. Okay, this is a crazy. This would make a really, like if you turn this into a state, like a micro station, like just this, but add like a bed. That would be a really hard starting point.
Look, there's even a space for a bedroom down here. Just migrate a small grid bed into here and sleep on a small grid bed.
Yeah. True. I mean, you could, but there is space for a bed right here. Pipe works. So.
Yeah.
I'd probably change the door, obviously, because that would be a pain in the butt.
Yeah, switch. Thanks. Alright.
Yeah, that entry would be freaking torture. It's gotta be in the cargo terminal. It is. Flame NPC grid. Okay. Research materials, and I'm gonna grab the items that are in here. Which isn't much of anything. This was kind of a crapshoot, but hey.
Again, just trying to clear the crap out.
I don't think there shouldn't be anything else, anything left in it, so. There's only one container, so, to my knowledge.
Okay.
There may be another one hidden somewhere in there, but I'd be surprised since it's just a satellite.
We might want to just hand grind this. Grind the components.
You don't want to throw it into the thing and sell it?
Nah, let's scrap it. Probably actually get a bit more function out of it, scrapping the components. It's not really a lot.
And just leave the shell?
Yeah, just grind down all of the functionals. Don't worry about the steel plates and everything.
Oh, you brought it closer. I was like, wait, where'd it go?
Yeah, I brought it closer, so it wouldn't have to run as much. Basically, if it has a computer in it, grind it.
Yeah. This door is gonna take forever. Thank you.
You're welcome. Because we have a refinery, we may as well get elite grinders as soon as possible and just deal with the increased scrap amount because we can refine the scrap back to base materials.
Yeah. Ooh, a battery.
Yeah. Very tasty chunk of resources, that. Okay, let's see. Anything else in here? Note.
Large steel tube.
Yeah.
Small steel tube on the whatchamacallit, the walkways.
I already grabbed them because of the small steel tubes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Girders and tubes are a couple of blocks that are tasty to get
Save money
whenever
on.
you. Yeah. There's a lot of them made with multiple base metals as well.
I also just want to say let's just grind the crap down because hey, I'll take the iron too.
Yeah.
Not like we don't have time.
I was more thinking that if we focus on the valuable bit first, we can.
Work on the not so valuable parts later.
Yeah, work on the not so valuable parts in case pirates start coming and we need to get out of here quick.
That way we don't really lose anything that are valuable.
Yeah.
Because scrap metal is not the worst thing in the world to not get. But our ship getting damaged is a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Nightmare and a half.
Our ship getting...
That's like a stream ender, let's pick this back up next week kind of thing.
Yeah, our ship getting damaged to a significant degree could really screw us. This early into the stream, I could do a rollback and restart the circle to deal with it, but it'd be like a 15-20 minute gap. Pain in the ass. Don't want to deal with it.
There's an unknown lost observer drone. We probably can't take that on either, but...
That 120 mil fires 2 shots at a time, so the both of us. So it'll do a fair bit of damage.
Like, will that unknown craft, will that unknown group, craft do real damage to our ship? Or will it be not?
Only if it proves hostile and approaches us, and then it won't get within 2,000 meters.
How is our relationship with unknown?
Well, if they're unknown, we don't know. That says grey, so they're neutral. And I've got our guns to not attack neutrals, so it's a bad idea to attack
Don't attack neutrals, but yes, waste your money on meteors just in case they are too close. Waste your rounds on meteors if they're close. The only thing is it doesn't know the difference between close and not going to hit us, and close and going to destroy us.
It's being wonky about the AI aiming radius threat detection for meteors. Basically, between our 3 guns, any small grid ship coming close to us that's hostile will
It's dead.
get disintegrated really quickly.
Before it even comes anywhere near us, before we can start harvesting it.
Yeah. Although I do need to make sure that they're all set to attack weapons as the target, not default.
And I believe that was the last piece of anything, really. So
That
that's
was.
nice. Should we go after that unknown unless it just vanished? I think it just vanished. Oh well. That's a good thought. I'd like one of those to build off of one of those docks. Either build off one of those dock ships, or to make our base out of it, or blueprint one of the stations and make a mobile version of it.
The buffers. Okay, set them. Target options, weapons, EDG. Okay, also set them to weapons. Alright, good. Alright, now our guns will actually attack enemy weapons if enemies have weapons.
Nice.
That won't stop an enemy from ramming us, but it will at least stop them from shooting the crap out of us. And, jump drive.
I don't know how this
That.
the scammer got the name anally through the ban evasion stuff. It's freaking crazy. They didn't even get possible ban evader. Your name is anal. The first part of your name is anal, and you don't get. You don't get you for potential ban evasion.
You do know
Crazy.
that Annalie is a real name, right?
It is, but they posted a that link that KTAI scam bot thing. That's why I was making fun of it. It was just a scam bot. So
Jumping back to Penrith.
jumping backwards back to Penguin.
Yeah.
Back to Penguin. Yeah.
Gotta love the wonkiness of how the jump drives operate.
Oh yeah. I wish they would forcibly flip your ship sometimes, just so it looks nicer. But like, that might cause issues. So.
If it just reoriented the ship, but yeah, I mean it's already translocating. You could do some rotation, but yeah. Okay, I really like this. The top of my screen shows only the hydrogen bar. So you see that I basically have a heads-up display on the top of my screen with this cockpit that shows my hydrogen percentage.
Sounds fancy.
So, yep. Which is in this ship the most critical info.
Agreed. I have the parts, so I'll throw it in the ship, so you don't have to do anything crazy with it.
Yeah. But I do need the objective.
That's what I'm putting in the thing. Alright, it's in there.
Research mats. Wait. The reason behind just in case you were curious, the reason behind the length of time on the door is for if either of us have a lag spike after we open a door.
Yeah.
Because so the default setup is 2 seconds. And that's a little fast for research. Let's finish. Reputation gain wasn't worth much as far as
It's more for reputation.
More for reputation. It was only worth 283,000. So.
85 explosives for 2.3 million. No time limit. Worth it or no?
That's a lot of magnesium, and
Oh, no.
all our magnesium's taken up in ammo.
All good. Hauling. Let's look at hauling. Let's see if there's
Gravity
anything
comps
good
are
in hauling.
gravity comps are real valuable right now.
Yeah. Could we do? There's 2 hauling missions that are. There's one that's 5,600 kilometers and it's 1 million. Which is okay, and it's in space.
We want to put the frame shift on first, then.
Before do hauling, yeah.
Before we do hauling, just because of the.
Oh, okay. So we're just clearing out your missions before we do anything else. Got it.
Well, we were trying to clear out a couple of my missions so that we didn't have to deal with as much of the bullshit. I basically wanted to get rid of a few of these Penrith Station ones so that we can deal with other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna put the components on. Actually, I'm gonna start with gravity comps. 16 gravity comps for 500,000 a piece, so we've got 8 million sitting there in potential. How many we already have? There's 2.
I wonder if you can push them all and get them all out of the station fast enough to make them so they don't respawn. No, because now I feel like there's an extra one in here than there was prior, so I don't know. It's a weird system. I want these removed. I kind of feel like they should remove these, you know, until they get it working properly, because they're a pain in the butt. Or make it so they don't block doorways, you know? That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Or they don't stop and stand in the middle of doorways. Like, I don't know people who actually do that. That's not very human. I'm just saying. The design is very human.
I do that?
Now, no, I'm talking like actual, like, in the middle of doors. You're not misplacing something. Like, you don't do it in a busy area. You would do it at the front door of your apartment, right?
I quite often do it in the kitchen doorway when I'm, you know.
Your house, though, right?
Or I've also done it. I've also done it in places like when I was attending TAFE, and I was doing something. I would just stop in the middle of the doorway into the classroom, and people would be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's like, "Oh shit, sorry." Just, what happened? Totally blanked on what I was doing.
Yeah, well, what grinds my gears is when people will get their whole family and they'll just stand in the grocery store entrance. It's like,
Yeah.
I get it. You want to talk to your friends, but there's a nice air-conditioned place there, and there's a slightly warm place there, because, you know, it's Texas, so it's not exactly going to be cold outside. Maybe in the winter, just barely, but, you know, it's not like it's pouring. It's Texas. Like,
Yeah.
pick one. Either wait inside with the vegetable area talking to everyone, or go outside. Don't block the entrance.
The one that really pisses me off is when people, especially when it's like near a cafe with alfresco dining, so the footpath is already pretty crowded, and then people just stand across the entire footpath blocking it, having a conversation. It's like,
yeah, I'm not a
fuckers,
fan of that.
this is
There's seats right there. You know?
It's like, so there's
Especially in America, they don't care. You can sit there if there's not many seats taken. They don't care if you sit there and just look on your phone for a bit. They'd love for you to purchase something, but if they got no business, it makes them look busy, so they don't care.
Yeah.
The waitress might be pissed, but the owner loves it because it makes them look like they're busy, which attracts customers. Well, that's what they say it does, but
It
that
can.
might just be being hopeful.
No, there's a psychology thing there that, yeah, it does actually. A place that looks like it has people is a...
It makes people think that people are there eating when they might just be sitting.
Okay. Did you grab comps?
Oh, I did not. Are we grabbing grab comps?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're grabbing and selling grab comps. It's an easy 8 mil, though.
Agreed. And we're selling however many we can nab.
You can do 5 at a time, and there's 11 spaces left.
Sorry. He's just trying to get in and sell the Crispies or whatever the hell these are.
Yeah.
I have 6 more for sell. 6 more for to sell, I should say.
I have 5. But there's only gonna be 1 left.
So grab 1.
Yeah.
What's our next mission, by the way?
Don't know yet.
Whatever you have on your thing that's not too far away. Maybe there's some other stuff we could sell at other stations we're nearby. We could make some money that way, probably.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, we could probably head to another station just to check it out.
And if they have anything we can sell to them, we already have, or can easily make.
Mm.
Then that'd be good.
Let's see. We've got a Clang Alliance station that... We've got a few Clang Alliance stations, actually, that we can... check out.
Alright.
But Worthington Bazaar is 2,000 kilometers away, so...
Well, it's not like we don't have the ability to do that. We could do that and literally just go check out another...
Yeah, we actually have the ability to just jump to a new station whenever we want now.
And see if it's any good. I think
Yeah.
I say that's my vote.
Well, yeah,
And if it's no good, then we'll just... Yeah.
it's CLAL, so it's got the same reputation as Madison.
Awesome.
Oh, it's on another planet, so we'll need to take the grape to
Gilded
check
grape,
it out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere you can see him.
Somebody waits for him. It's one's for me.
Bum bum. I'm crazy, I know.
Let's see if we can actually jump to it first. Unable to jump. So that is on the... It's either on the planet or
In the
Yeah.
atmosphere.
in the atmosphere. I'm just going to try moving away
So
from...
I vote to jump in that general direction. Jump almost to it,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Right. Just watching some speed off with multiple thrusters. Check it again. Okay, obstacle detected.
I am speed. Not LSD. Speed.
Remove. Okay. We're not going to blind jump 4,000 kilometers. That's kind of stupid.
You could technically turn one off. Or
Oh no,
just so
I've got distance overrides.
Alright, cool.
So, gonna jump. We're gonna
If we
do
jump
this.
4,000, we're gonna basically overshoot it by 1,900. So.
We're doing a 1,000 jump, and then we're gonna do, and then we're gonna sneak up on it. So we're doing a 25% jump right now, and we jumped. Now I'm gonna do a
12 kilometers away, Space Pirate. Do I need to hop on the... Looks like it's moving away, but
500, go
we could probably retake it, but
800-ish kilometers. Alright, finally got... it's 12k, it's just another station beacon.
but it's a space pirate one, which is interesting.
That's what all the red ones have been, is Space Pirate.
I mean, no, it's moving. Slowly, but it's moving. It's moving towards us now, but slowly.
Yeah. Let's see, how long will these take to... Fully recharged in 3 minutes. If we go...
I think it's patrolling around something. I get there probably, or there's probably a space pirate base there.
3. Yeah, it's a... Looks like it's a drone that's patrolling around a base. Because it's now going away. So, no need to panic.
If it was just a ship, we could probably take it, but a base might be a bit of a asking for trouble with this ship. So
But right now, this is pretty much why we want to get the frameshift drive, so we don't have to worry about recharge time.
the the moment it goes under 12 kilometers is when we should start getting worried about that pirate ship, because then it's probably either we're close or too close to it, we're getting closer to it, or it spotted us.
Yep.
Or at least the computers spotted us for it. Yeah. Is one of them ready for a jump?
Oh, so when we jump, it burns both at the same time?
Oh. That sucks.
Not really much we can do about that, it's just the way it's coded. We're at 96%.
Yeah.
I was just setting up some things so that if we get locked, we know about it. Flicks the lights in
I wish there was like a-
infrared and fires off the emergency siren.
I wish there was like a script or something we could put in that makes it so it doesn't use more of the all of the hyper unless it absolutely needs it. You know.
I mean, like,
So like, if it can get away with only using one of it, 100% of one of them, it'll do that. So you can still have an emergency jump that you can do if need be.
I can
Yeah.
I can make it do it just by cycling them on another thing. So I can turn one jump drive off and then jump that distance with one. So we're doing a sub-single jump drive jump here. And we are jumping 839 kilometers.
I feel like jump drives should be able to get you farther. They should be able to jump you anywhere almost, I think. That's what I
Well,
think.
they've now made
Maybe
them.
that's what they'll do in Space Shooters too.
They've now made them additive, so the more you have, the further you can go. So
Wow. So does that mean 30 means you can go from one edge of the universe to the other edge of the universe?
probably.
Which is crazy.
93 kilometers.
Down?
No, forwards. and then down.
Oh, so it isn't on the planet. Okay, cool.
It looks like... Okay, so I turned one jump drive off, and it's still... seems to have used... Yeah, I turned one jump drive off, and it's still used it for the jump. So...
That's crazy.
Not really much I can do about
So
that.
they fixed the cycling glitch thing. That sucks.
Yeah, they've just changed the way they code it. Now that's annoying. But again,
Yeah,
this is why we want the frame shift drive as soon as we can afford to build it. Let's check the production queue. We've got the components being built right now. I do need to add 16 grab components in because we pulled them out of the things build queue. How much gold do we still have?
Sounds good. The Rusty Planet. Yeah.
We
Is this
just have
Mars?
enough
I
gold
think it's
for
Mars,
it.
right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Mars. 83%, and then we can do a 100k jump. And then go down with the rake to check it out.
We could technically go down with the grape where we are right now, but
I'd
I kind of
rather
want to find a street.
I'd rather be a bit closer to directly above it.
Yeah. And
Just-
are we going to put this into the services terminal on the grape, or
We
so it
don't-
doesn't get obliterated in space?
We don't have a terminal on the grape anymore, remember?
Yeah. Well, our ship is looking pretty badass, so
This can probably land on Mars,
probably,
but
potentially. I mean, yeah, if you tilt it back, maybe, and maybe put a parachute on it on the front.
let's put some chutes on it.
Especially, honestly, one on the front, one or two on the front, probably is what we need.
We'll want to crack them immediately because Mars does not have much atmosphere.
Old marzipan.
Let's see, gonna go. Actually, let's depressurize. Let's turn all the vents to depressurize. Okay. Safe to cut into the hull now. I'm gonna go one there. Can I go one there?
No, let's go
No,
over
that's a
one.
passageway. That's a passageway. Okay, let's put that back
You have to go
there.
over one right here.
No, I can go forward one.
Ow,
See?
that hurt.
See? We've got the space there.
What, are we gonna manually load them?
We're gonna manually load them, yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare.
It's not too bad. They take 5 a piece. That's... We are going... We're gonna manually load these ones.
We just need the steel plate now
Yeah.
for this one.
Yeah. And we can... technically put one in there. Get this folded back up. Give my finger a rest, lock the welder on. Even though it's less of a welder and more of an oxyacetylene torch.
Yeah.
Actually, that's something that would be an interesting mod, is making the
What?
welder use your hydrogen and oxygen supply.
Yeah. Rather than be powered by electricity.
Well, it also needs might need a little bit of the electricity as well. But, you know, to give it a source of the gases.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It'd make the game much harder, especially with the oxygen.
You need to be more careful with your bottles and.
You couldn't do realistic. By the way, I think realistic is bullshit. I don't think that's how that would actually work.
Oh yeah, no, it's just basically just hard mode for the sake of being hard mode.
Yeah. Like it's so realistic, it's unrealistic.
Yeah. It's excessive difficulty.
It's like hardcore mode, basically.
Yeah.
Hardcore mode. Like legendary almost. Heck, if they only made it so you only had 100 storage space in your backpack, that would be devastating because then you could only carry one tool at a time. And you would pretty much basically have to build with welders, with ship welders.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a freaking nightmare, but
Now this one
You're gonna
we
recess it
can.
in?
Yeah. Now this one we don't have to worry about manually loading.
shoots.
I'm burying it deep in here so that we have one that's center of mass.
Wow.
Okay, construction dumps.
I got all the parts.
Did you see on the bottom where I covered the cargoes with the flaps?
You did?
Yeah. So you can now open the door to open up the cargo.
Very cool.
Stretch, crunch.
How's your back doing? Speaking
That's
of
what I was
stretch
just
and
doing,
crunch.
stretching and crunching.
Yeah. Is it still good? Or
Yeah.
worst case scenario, you got another hour?
I was just a little stiff as well.
Yeah.
Food energy low. I'll deal with that in a sec. And then I've got to put another steel plate back in. Slowly. Putting that back in there. This is mostly just to give us a tiny bit of protection in case we hit something or something shoots at us.
Yeah.
Okay, production. Actually, watch the camera juggle call. Let's call it an assembler. And we've got the photo list here, so I'm going to. That's not pressure, it's canvas, right?
Make it if you can. Make a group for all the parachutes, so I can just do it all in one.
Yeah. You know.
Hey, shooter.
Pressure canvas. Keep us a 30 set. So they should always be trying to make 30 parachutes.
How many thrusters would you need to put on this so we didn't have to use chutes? On the bottom, to land it bottom down.
We're probably already safe, but I'm mostly just,
Rather be safe than sorry.
I'd rather be over.
Prepared than under.
Yeah. Okay, just gonna pop that into the build queue. Okay, it's now on the front of the build queue. And quickly just depressurize off. That one back to depressurize.
Yeah, I'm looking at this, looking what we could do. There's plenty of block spaces. You could just put the automation building a mobile block and the other,
Yeah.
and the contract block. And you could just put the lab vats in there,
Yeah.
and then and then remove the beds, and just have a medical thing here.
Yeah,
And the food
there's
thing here. Food boxes are here,
there's lots that we could do in here. I didn't want to.
but that doesn't need oil.
Yeah, I didn't want to change it too much because it's.
I'm just saying, if we were to make this actually like with what we have,
Make
perfect as we
everything,
can, yeah.
Yeah. Canvas.
Honestly, I almost want to remove these passages. I kind of don't like the passages.
Yeah.
I feel like it makes it look more constricted
Yeah.
and less visible. I'd almost put like rather have like panels there or something.
These passages here.
Both sides. Yeah, I kind of feel like those
that's
kind of are.
that's what these things are mounted to.
Oh,
So yeah, it's using a block space glitchy thing.
you could put lights in there or something. On the top, on parts to,
Yeah, I mean, like if we
instead
do
of lights instead of.
so, if we switch these passages out, both at the same time, we'd lose the bay windows. But if we put in corridor
Like a panel
intersection
there.
if we put these
Yeah.
corridor intersections in there, it'll open it up. It'll leave one beam across the center. But it might be nicer than how that gets.
Hell, technically you could just do 2 of these passage walls, or like the C version of those, and it would look better. I just don't like these. These are just.
Yeah, we could do that. Put them in one end wrapped around the corner, and the other end wrapped around the corner.
Right. Or
Probably.
you could do the other version, the C one of these, the C version of this passage.
Yeah.
If it exists.
The passage 3. Yeah.
Yeah, like if there's a passage 3 that.
That is passage 3. Oh, is it? Oh, no, that's passage 2.
No, that's passage 3, right? No, that's the one we already have, right? Had, right?
So the one that's there is passage 2.
Yeah, so passage 3 would be right.
And
Hell,
what I'm thinking
we could
is
almost do,
instead using passage 3 frame,
Yeah,
so that it goes up
And minimize it.
there like that, minimizes it even more.
yeah. Yeah, I feel like that looks more natural, more realistic and natural.
Yeah.
I feel like you float up there to look out of it. You're gonna want something to grab onto.
Yep.
And I feel like that would be much more realistic
Yeah.
for what
Yeah.
would happen.
Use this as a guide rail to grab onto or tether onto. Also gives us access to the assembler
Right.
directly. This way.
Oh yeah. It also just makes it makes it more open and better. Because open ship is like a luxury, I feel like, on the spaceship.
Yeah. Visual
But too cramped looks horrible.
visual spaces.
Like, I'm almost like, we should replace this corridor right here with something more realistic. This one right here.
Which one?
This. Maybe even another door. Another entry door.
That's no.
A lot of work for no reason.
A lot of work for no reason. Unless we put a hatch door that was turned off.
Yeah.
Because
Or we could have that rotating planter thing there. For the ambiance.
it would need something on the outside to. This is already coded now, so there is something on the outside to prevent pain. There's a half window out there.
Yeah, so just put something connecting the window there.
Let's see what connects to that half window. Let's see, how does that attach? That attaches directly onto that wall, so just pop.
We'd have to put a panel right here. Temporarily. A temp panel.
Doesn't even need to be temp. Could be permanent.
Now keep in mind, I'd probably replace that with a true full-fledged window anyway, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Sure, but
it might just be smarter to,
let's just depressurize it again. Hang on.
yeah.
Vents.
It's a better way to build
Depressurize
anyway.
on. Give it a couple seconds. Or not.
Sorry. And then the spinny planter.
Yeah, spinny planter
is
with the light in
beautiful.
it.
And then a window if you need it. It's a normal 1x1.
A normal 1v1 or the bay? The
Yeah.
entire bay dome.
I mean,
The bay dome might.
how would the bay look?
Hang on, I'm gonna get some components for it. Inverter.
Because I kind of want the inset planter to kind of look like it's a part of, like the window is a part of it, you know? And we don't exactly need a gripping thing for that, unless you're talking about the one that has the square in the center.
I'm talking
Then I
about
might say
I'm
yes.
talking about the one that's the entire square.
That might look good.
Mm.
But the single glass pane might make it look like it's a part of the planter, you know?
Could make it look like it's part of
Which
the
might also
planter,
help.
or it could look really wonky from the outside.
Is this facing the wrong way?
I don't know.
Yes, it's facing the wrong way.
Is it? It is. Yeah.
Yes.
Damn it.
Did you see how that crossbeam,
yeah,
the crossbeam
yeah.
is?
Grab it. Grab the rest of it. Inventory's full.
I think a flat window will look better because of that crossbeam. No? The X-beam, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Maybe. We will see. We can test a couple things.
Yeah. And I'll judge it from the inside. You can judge
Yeah.
it from the outside. That way we don't have to go in and out, in and out, in and out, you know?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the bay will look nicer from the outside.
But the window will look better from the inside.
Maybe. It depends.
Or we just need 2 motors.
Nickels are being a problem for us again. We need to get a lot of
Nickel.
motors.
Yeah.
so many things use nickel, but so
I wish these planters were actually functional.
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I feel like the crossbar kind of makes it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just want to see how it looks once the glass is in it.
The flat will look better from the inside, definitely. Yeah, it looks weird to have an X and a square inside of the circle.
Yeah.
Now try flatty, flatty, flat, boy.
Got it.
Bless you.
Itch. No, just an itch that attacked me out of nowhere.
Oh, I thought it was a sneeze. Oh, that looks a million times better already. Oh, that looks way better. Come check it out. You'll see why I think it looks so good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Like it makes it look like the glass is a part of the X is a part of the glass.
But that X is
You
gonna
know?
that X is gonna disappear in a sec.
No, the X on the X inside the plant, the X from the planter
Ah, yeah.
that holds the light.
Yeah.
It makes it look like it's the window's a part of it. And it's the last 3D, so there's less conflict, you know? Come look.
I've not
You'll see
finished.
why I like it so much.
I've not finished putting the glass in yet.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah, I see what you mean now.
Oh yeah, a million times
yeah,
better.
I popped into I'm spectating you.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Right, I'm back in control of my body.
Like, I feel like that ambiance adds just so much to the ship. Having like some floral.
Okay. Should say.
Make this much more livable, you know?
Oops.
I also think changing the lights around the ship to be a little less pale would be nice. Like red's okay, like back here, red's okay. But like I really
this is
like
more
this
of an
blue.
orange back here. Yeah, this blue. You like this blue, huh? Okay,
And like
copy settings,
the neon
copy
tubes,
overlaying,
the neon tubes and the
settings.
yeah, the neon tubes would be nice, and that would be nice to be good. Because it doesn't need to be bright, you know. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so much better.
Gonna pop the radius up on this one, so it actually
To make it
fills
a
the
little less dark.
space.
Yeah. Oh, I love that so much. It makes it look like it's blue and on the inside where it is.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay, that also means I have to change some. Hang on, what's
That's
the?
nice.
What is that? That is 0150255. Set up action. Yeah, I should probably just pull them off of this seat because they probably don't work properly with this
I wish
seat.
you could change the light from coming in from the inset planter. That'd be so nice. Could be a different color.
You can.
You can? If you could, if you want to make it like a green or the same blue. Oh, the blue looks nice, but green might be nicer because of the plants. Just to let's see how green looks before we do the blue.
That much. That's teal.
Teal looks nice.
Yeah, the teal looks
It
nice.
looks like it's kind of like balancing between. It looks like it's balancing between the light blue and the green.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I love this. This ship's amazing.
Actually, I'm going to try just popping a little bit of red space into it. Just with, not that much. And
A little bit of like a tealish
a
red.
little bit of the green out.
It's a little bit nice. I like it.
Actually, I'm gonna
I
swap.
feel like the other one was more. I feel like the previous was much more complementary to the grass.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the other way around.
It made the grass look more vibrant. Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna go bring the blue down is what I wanted to do. There we go.
As long as there's not too much green, not a whole lot of green, because green isn't the point. But in red, there shouldn't be any red. It shouldn't be orange.
The red percentage is for balancing,
Alright.
but it's a very low number. It's just a case of trying to get the correct.
Is that the teal? Is that closer to teal now? I like the teal. Because teal kind of this color and the teal kind of make the green pop a little bit better.
Yeah. So by adding a little bit
It's
of
amazing what a little bit of light.
by adding a little bit of the red, it brightens it up a little bit without increasing the intensity.
Yeah.
But it's when I say it's a little bit, it's 64, 255, 225.
Yeah.
So the coloring question that I've put in there to make it easier to understand, I'll pop it on this one. That's the color that I've put in the
God, that's dark. Yeah. It's a bit more green than teal, but it balances out with all the blue around it, light blue. Now you gotta fix that. Yeah.
Yeah, just gotta bump it back up to 8 meters. Well,
It's so beautiful, Kari. I like this so much. I like how it's dark in the front. I actually like that. I feel like that would make sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want it to be bright at the front.
don't want it to be too bright at the front. And then we've got
You don't want it to be so bright that people can see inside of it. It's like it still looks dark. Still looks pretty dark in here from the outside, which I feel like is better for stealth.
Yeah.
You know.
Just gonna get the troffer light here. Yeah.
The trophy chauffeur.
Hang on. Okay. Troffer light. Why is it being a bug? That's neon tubes and I don't want the neon tubes and I don't want the fucking neon tubes.
I also wish you could change the color of the main color of the jump drives. So like everything that's green, I wish you could switch it to like a blue. Like you could change the colors of the light going off the jump drive and the
Yeah, let's just drop that down a little bit. Okay,
modules. That'd be nice.
let's go
Like
to the
recolorable jump
canvas.
drives and modules would be amazing.
Yeah,
And batteries.
one more in there.
What would you call that? Recolorable LEDs? It would just mix all the LEDs in the game, so you can change the LEDs in the game. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just
Make it
loaded.
so the warp drive actually match the inside of the ship.
Yeah,
Cool.
I
And like the
am.
batteries on small grid, that'd be so nice.
Okay. Right,
There's gotta be a mod already for that.
we now have 2 sets of chutes for every thing. Right. 100 kilometers.
Ready?
Right, let's do a quick 100-kilometer jump. Hang on, let's first just check the jump drive's shenanigans. Make sure it's not gonna screw me over. Secondary.
Sounds good to me. It looks like it's gonna be on the dark side by the time we get down there. But
Yeah.
we can always hop on a bed to skip along, but
I know, aim up a little bit. Aim up a little bit. Okay. Oop. Trying to jump just outside of the gravity well. Difficult. But... Oop. Alright, now it's only 40 kilometers. Now we should be able to sleep and pass to... pass it over to morning. Wow!
wow. Oh, are you in the bed? I thought you'd be in the.
I'm in the bed. Having a nap.
Or you'd be in a cryo.
Having a nap next to fresh oxygen.
True.
That is also much nicer now.
Or, yeah, right?
And now we are pretty much directly over the
The station and in
station.
daytime, which is gonna be nice.
Yeah. But we do also have a pirate scout drone, but let us... Yep. Okay.
They found us.
Yep. We are... You'd best be in your seat.
I am.
Good. As we are falling at the planet with alacrity.
Let me know when to pop the chutes, as one might say.
Pop them now, and they'll open when we hit the atmosphere.
Now?
Yeah, now. Because the atmosphere is really low.
So it's like in advance
Yeah,
pop.
yeah.
basically.
Because we're pretty heavy.
I really hope we don't hit the ground because we're just too damn heavy. Because we're still accelerating and our
We
dampeners
are still
off.
accelerating. Don't worry, I'm keeping track of our speed.
Yee.
I'm doing manual dampening just so that we don't go too fast down.
Yee. I really hope the chutes don't flip us.
They won't. They're on the top of our ship.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, almost all of them are all on the front. We only have one in the center mass, so.
Yeah, but the worst that'll do is put the majority of our thrusters pointing downwards.
Which isn't bad. That'd be good for escaping. So.
The worst it'll do is put out all of our forward thrust pointing down, and then we'll just move from 4 thrusters down to 9 thrusters down.
Yeah.
And probably come pretty close to just stopping dead. Alright, we've outrun that drone.
Thank God. And it got deleted, so that's good.
Yep,
Deleted and yeeted.
yep. Like, at the absolute worst at this point, it probably couldn't pull out of the gravity well if it followed us.
Yeah.
Okay. Now giving us damp and burn, and we are decelerating pretty well. Down to 100 meters. Give it again. Whew.
Are the chutes popped yet, or are they one more of the last minute? Oh, there we
They're
go.
popping now. Okay, I can probably kill the dampeners. Alright, we are definitely having a situation. We're coming in for a suicide burn.
Crazy burn. That's crazy. I'd almost push the. Go ahead.
They're popped, but they're not actually. See how they're not actually doing anything yet?
Yeah.
It's because we're still outside of the actual atmosphere itself. We're just pulling into their effective position now. Okay, we're below the cloud layer. to gravity. Alright. We are now flying by some...
Nice.
Alright, we are slightly too heavy for our regular thrust. So...
We're gonna do a tilt-a-whirl.
So doing the horrible thing of what I'm doing right now is the way to go.
Technically, if you aim it properly, we could just theoretically drop onto the station since there is no collision damage in stations.
Yeah, but that's also a pretty complicated maneuver.
Yeah.
Using a lot of very much hoping we slow down enough with 4 downwards thrusters right now.
I will say that we've built a pretty damn badass ship, haven't we?
Yeah. Okay, coming in for the burn here. 15. 20. This thing is surprisingly difficult to fly in atmosphere.
What does it need? More gyro or?
Yeah, it's so because it's so heavy at the ass end, it's liking to dip tail first, just naturally.
Yeah.
In the planetary gravity. So we definitely need some more gyros. Like since leaving
You need me
Penrith,
now?
I'm pretty good still, I think.
We don't need shoots.
No, I don't think we need shoots. Just kind of nursing our descent.
Alright. And now you're just aiming it.
Yeah, just trying to get a bit of an aim going on, which is difficult because we're pretty much on top of our target. That's slightly offset
Yeah.
from it, so...
And now we're dropping in
Yeah,
ever so slightly.
yeah. And trying to not pick up too much speed in the process. Alright, 9% hydrogen burnt. This is definitely not the most comfortable thing. We're down to 25%, but 8% is our critical line.
We're gonna have to harvest more hydrogen, aren't we?
We're gonna have to pick up ice, yeah, but we can probably buy some hydrogen here.
Yeah.
Probably pretty comfortably at that.
You're almost at the point where you could literally just pull in a little more and you'll pull off a little more and you could just drop in without damage.
Boom. Dropped in without damage.
Pretty good.
That was not an easy maneuver.
No, it was not. But hey, your expertise got us safe.
Yeah, it got us.
Not got us killed, but got us safe.
Yeah. We don't quite have enough for us to comfortably do stuff. Which
Yeah.
is annoying, but yeah. Where is the entrance? Oh, it's down. Yeah. Got it.
Same planetary one that we've seen before.
Oh, that's the style. Yep. Come What is... Oh, hang on. First there is... Whoop, one of those. Ooh. Hey, there's plushies!
Ooh, they have 10k ice in our 2H2 generator.
Oh, their hydrogen price is...
Like nothing else on there.
Their hydrogen price is pretty good. 345 credits per... kiloliter. That's really cheap. Buy some food. Let's see, what have they got for any cells here? The gravity components of formed air. It's not amazing. Alright, let's see what we've got in the contracts terminal.
It doesn't look like they have a control station on this, which is interesting.
I'm going to get this bulk acquisition for 35 million for 65 gravity components, which we already have.
That's easy money.
But, gonna have to add some atmospherics to the ship, I think. Just to get us over to the docking position there. Should we set some ignore safe zones to make some atmospheric thrusters?
Yeah, temporarily. Yeah. And we'll, yes, and we'll just say we didn't, basically.
I don't particularly want to try and lift this back up off the ground right now.
Yeah.
Until we've got until we've got at least 8
The hydrogen to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or that. Yeah.
So, where the batteries are, I'm putting sci-fi atmospheric thrusters. The small
is
ones.
This a silver rock? Oh, that'd be crazy.
Okay.
Why isn't it telling? Oh, it's nickel. A nickel rock. Should I harvest it?
Yes, absolutely. We need nickel. Oh. Okay, safe zones. Select safe zones. This one. Allow welding, allow grade. Okay. I've given us permission to weld the inside this particular safe zone. And grind just for the period of making 10 atmospheric motors. Sorry, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Pop the big stuff to the end. Actually, mostly just need the motor. Double, actually. Might be able to just pay it. Where's the terminal for the services? Repair services, generate 3 million. I don't particularly feel like doing that. Okay, 880 motors. Refinery. Let's get the nickel going. We need the nickel to make the motors. Ah. Need the nickel to put into these motors so that we can take off. How much is the large one? Yeah, it's less than building one large one. And I don't particularly want to pay 2 mil to put these in, just so we can.
Ray, welcome, Ray Feet. The ship is as finished as we're gonna get it before we get the next one.
Yeah.
I should say. We're adding some Atmos so we can actually move around, so we can just so we can move this. Then we're gonna be removing them.
Yeah. They're legitimately
Oh yeah, welcome.
And if we do any more planetary landings with this ship, we'll probably
Go down empty.
go down empty. It's, yeah, kind of a problem. How much nickel did you pick up anyway? 4 tons. Alright, cool.
4 metric hectons.
Yeah. Right. Then got so much shit in our containers. Oh yeah, actually, we've got so much shit in our containers. Gravity components. We can make a lot of money again. Because no, that's right. No, we don't sell the gravity components, we need them for a contract. Did I accept the contract?
We need the money though too. Oh.
The contract's 50 million.
Oh, okay.
Providing I didn't forget
I took out the jump drive and put large refinery. Love how you placed the solar panels. Thank you, I love how she put them too.
So yeah, for 65 gravity components, we get 35 million. So I might actually pop out one of the smaller ships, and then let's see, light supply craft should do it. Where is it? Popped it out outside. Right, light supply craft can actually fly in here. Does light supply craft have a conveyor? No, light supply craft does not have a conveyor. That is frustrating. Alright, I will. Here, take this, use light supply craft for any scouting ops you want to do. Got 2 hours of flight time.
I don't know if I'll be using it for anything, but okay.
But it's also got cargo.
Oh, okay.
What other ones do we have sitting in here? We've got the Lunar Scout, but that is a... Alright, I'll just pop the grape out.
This isn't very good on this planet. Sorry, this isn't really very good on this planet. We need a...
turn the dampeners back on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, did I? Yeah, it was like I was playing Leapfrog for a second there. I was like, wait, what? I'll just use it just to help me get all the nickel moved over faster. So I'm not taking a day and a half doing that.
Okay, so that's being a butt, and it won't let me pop the grape out down here for some reason. Alright, I'll see if I can retrieve it on the station. Okay, great. Great from story. The grape is being a silly butt and not letting me retrieve it from storage for some reason.
That's strange. Not like it's anything crazy, you know?
Yeah, there's just some sort of positioning thing going on with it. Won't let me collect it, which is annoying, but, you know. It might have to do with where it was positioned in regards to the services terminal when I stored it in space.
In space.
If you can find some ice, that would be really good.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Well, there is actually quite a bit of it on the planet.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of focused on getting this mined out first, so.
Also, if you need to, swing back by the hauler for a bottle of oxygen if you find yourself needing it. Or a bottle of hydrogen. Just because
You've made some? Okay, cool.
Well, we've had 4 and 5 for ages. It's just we weren't using it.
We never need them.
Yeah, because we've always been close to our supply. But if you're ranging out, it's probably a good idea to take one and possibly grab one of the meal packs as well. Even if all you do is leave it in the ship while you're doing that. Motors.
No, it's crazy how big these rocks actually are.
Yeah.
If you really think about it. Like I literally just built the whole freaking basin. I'm just inside of it just to make it so it still stays in the same place and doesn't roll away. Into Neverland, you know.
Yeah. Just be aware that we have a fairly low floating object count.
Alright.
And that,
Hold on, I should probably take this back because I don't know how much.
and that,
I mean,
we're using 113% of the server CPU. So, please collect all of your floating objects.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to be yelled at by our hosting service again. Did you bonk us?
Yeah, just for fun.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You've got a bunch of componentry in here as well, by the way.
Oh, I do? Oh, that's why it's so full. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because we broke down that base and then never emptied it.
Yeah. We got some seeds in there, which is nice.
Yep.
We've apparently got some chutes as well. Some chutes and ladders.
So many things that we've got to unload. Ton of scrap power cells to get processed. That's a huge amount of our nickel as well.
Yeah. Your thrusters look like you could turn off the tank, so not wasting hydro. For right now. Yeah.
They're... So thrusters don't burn any hydrogen while they're idle, and the dampeners are off, so they're not burning any. The thruster
Which is
being
still pretty fancy.
thruster being turned on hasn't burnt any hydrogen in about 12 years.
This is crazy.
No, not really.
Well, I'm saying 12 years is quite a lot of...
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you really think about it. And I mean really think about it. No, I'm just kidding.
There are a couple of mods that you can see on some servers that have some realism things. They re-enable hydrogen drain on thrusters when they're just on. And it makes sense, because, you know. Yeah.
There's still a good chunk of that rock left, so... Should I leave it, or like, is this good, or...
How much
And
nickel do
by
we
chunk,
have?
I mean it's not an insane amount of left, but like, there's a little bit left.
How much nickel
Like, it
do
looks
we
like a
have?
burrito
26
bowl, basically. It
tons,
looks like
and then
one
a
of
bunch
those-
of stone. You know what we should do now?
What?
We should switch this, the power efficiency modules over to speeds.
Is it time for that?
Yeah, it's time for that. We have enough power that we can eat the little bit of extra power drain from it.
Cool.
Damn it. What's that?
I feel like it should have a connector on it. Oh well.
The little ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of an awkward design to throw a connector on, which I understand why there isn't one.
Yeah.
Because of the solar panels. But
I mean, but it should at least put one on the bottom, you know, and just like pipe it up. Even if it's small grid piping.
yeah, small, then it'll blah, 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 blah. It'll at least let you get ores out of it. But you won't be able to get componentry out and blah,
Yeah,
blah,
but the
blah.
bigger shit you can always just take out by hand.
Yeah.
So,
No, I know. It's just I understand the logic
aggravating that you
behind
didn't think
it.
ahead. Yeah.
Sweet. Josh.
I'm gonna do too. Change the fact.
I need a steel plate, don't I?
It was basically built to be self-sustaining, power-wise, is what I guess. So,
Okay, got it. Missions, exercise. Building.
I don't know about you, but my back is getting a little stiff.
Then stand up, stretch, twist, loosen yourself up a bit. Yeah.
Kuranai Jan VT. Thank you, Kuranai. He says I look like a royal Viking with superpowers. Not gonna lie. I'll take it. I shall take it. I'll take the compliment and run. I have to take it.
Okay.
I'll take the compliment
refill all
and
my stuff.
run.
You know, for a series we're not really meant to be doing a lot of welding in. I'm doing a lot of welding.
Yeah.
Not really much to be done about it.
Who's this young lady with you today, King Viking?
Wow.
You can just call me Sage.
Wow.
But yeah, this is Kari Faye. Kari Faye. She's also a VTuber.
Hi.
Yeah. And Ray Feet says if 2-story we can make an area of greenhouse, make that area a greenhouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Kuranai says, "Hey Kari."
Hi. I need
No, you spelled her name right. It's Kari. You're right.
240 computers ish. Conflict for style.
It's Kari Faye, Fae. Yeah. Kari Faye VT, just like mine is the Sage of Time VT. Yeah.
Waiting on stupid components to build so that we can break down ores and components quickly. So that we can make more stupid components so that we can lift this thing up and sell stupid components and then build more stupid components. We're probably gonna have to go and get more gold though, because we keep selling gravity components, which are mostly gold.
It makes sense.
And we need a lot of.
It makes sense. It's what they all want, you know.
So valuable.
Oh yeah.
It's a good way to get a quick cash injection for paying for repairs.
Yeah.
It's just like
buying us some food. There's two little food packs in here, so.
yeah. Ah, sweet. That means it resets.
Ifrit's saying he agrees. Put the cryo next to the engine. That's what I was saying.
Oh, I forgot about that. You can get hurt by debris while inside a safe zone.
Debris, yeah.
It's so
A
stupid.
little bit of lag. Little bit of a lag spike there for y'all. I'm very sorry about that. Nothing I could really do there.
Yeah.
Lag spike.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really honestly probably just the.
Oh, your
storm.
ping is a bit lower than normal today. You have 210 milliseconds.
Yeah, it's pretty bad on land. It's got some weird lag issues.
But
Hey, you are hosting this out of Australia, so.
yeah. But I mean, you've been averaging 215, so you're actually a bit lower than you have been.
That sucks. Well, it's a little bit better when I'm inside the ship,
Yeah.
so hopefully it'll subside.
There's less crap to render while you're inside the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Looks like we can sleep. It might be a good idea to sleep just to get the
Yeah.
storm to pass.
I'm just grabbing this speed module. All right, we are now at 500% refinery speed, I believe that is.
Yeah. Kurenai says, "Oh, she's a musician, magician."
What? Are you looking
You a
at my
magician?
hat?
Probably.
Okay,
He probably is. That's her current model that she's working on. Is that the one that you haven't finished yet, or?
Yeah, I've done all the drawing, or most of the drawing. I think I've finished the art, I'm not sure, but I still need to rig it, and I'm not gonna rig it before AVCon, which is next week. So, yeah.
Yeah, she made her own model, her own V2 model. She's after she's finished with hers, mine's next. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
But she makes good models.
Where?
Yes, it is cool. Very cool.
Where? Yeah, and I'm just using my reactive for the time being until I get it done. This,
Yeah.
finish. The hair was a lot of fun to draw because every single strand is actually an entire layer on its own. So it's
Yeah. Mine's probably going to be the same way. So
It's
so that'll be a lot of work for
detailed.
her. Especially because mine's going to be braided. So
yours braid.
It's actually gonna have more
It
clips.
being braided actually makes it easier to draw
yeah.
than the chaos that is. The storm didn't pass.
No, I didn't.
Nope. It didn't pass. Oh. Sharpens.
Yes, it does. Chapman.
Either that or we went from a storm into a storm. Which,
Yeah. He asks if it's a new design.
yes. It isn't, it's an entirely new design. It is divorced from my old design, which was done by a different artist. And this one I've spent about 2 years on this design in total. Most of it was just trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do and iterating a bunch of crap. And not being 100% sold on what I was doing, and yeah.
Yeah.
Drawing's hard, art is difficult, and when you're doing a job for yourself, it makes, a lot of decisions complicated.
Kurenai says, yeah, figuring out a solid design takes time for real. Art is fun though. LOL.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And part of what I did with this was that I made a bunch of really fast 3D models just to kind of get me ideas in Kit Bash 3D models together to figure out sort of what I was going for. And the thing that actually finally pulled it together was another VTuber's hat. which really helped me reference how I wanted to make the top of it work. Because it's
he says especially the silhouette part can be tricky though, you know.
yeah.
And then he also says you do official commissions to them.
I do, but my slots are currently closed because, yeah, I'm working on my own work.
And she's already overloaded with mine, and she might, who knows, she might end up doing kilteds as well.
I have,
By the time mine gets done.
nah, I'm genuinely not really all that. I know it sounds a little mean. I'm not really interested in doing yes.
Yeah.
There's only so many hours in a day that I can use my brain.
Yeah, I feel you. You have your reasons, medical and otherwise, so I get it.
I mean, I understand the design that you're going for pretty well, but it's gonna.
Yeah. And just adding another person's on top of that is only going to make it more annoying more than it is time consuming.
Yeah. And I still have to rig my model, and that's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
I've been trying to help him find someone to do his VTuber model for him, and it's just, you know.
Yeah.
No one's biting, which is really interesting because they bought for me, you know.
I'd be happy to do the rigging for him, but not really the artwork.
Yeah. Right.
Because the rigging's actually really easy for me. It's.
Is it a male model? He asks. If you're talking about kilteds, yes. It's. I think what he told me is, it's going to be a normal male model, featured like his, but with a what is it called? A bird kind of head on it.
Neat.
Yeah, there's so much lag that on the ladder I can't even do it properly. So that's.
Let's see. Yeah,
Oh, I can help with him with that if he's open to VGen commissions. I'll figure that out.
We are a little bit above the CPU allocation for our server, so that could be part of what you're feeling.
Yeah.
Shift F11.
Well, you can put the light supply craft back in and not have that issue.
Our sim speed is
Unless
good.
it's an issue.
Yeah, I'll pop the light supply craft back in.
Done. It should put it in. It's not doing it weird.
I'm repositioning it so that it doesn't bug out with me.
So, Kari, do you do asset art as well? Yes.
What does
Assets art is what he's exactly said, but yeah.
Not in a pretty long minute. I have done in the past, but
Like general art except the model. That's what he says now.
I have done in the past, but I have a couple of issues with drawing at all anymore, and it's got to do with physical disability that just makes it really difficult. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I can't draw it at the quality that I want to anymore because of, yeah, some physical constraints that make it real difficult to actually put the time and effort in.
He says, yeah, I can imagine that for real. And then he says quality, huh?
Yeah. It's a problem with knowing that you're capable of one level of quality and then coming in under that.
Yeah. We'll love to get a critical AKE at my asset art quality for critical take at my asset art quality. And by the way, the normal spiel. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Also, if you're on Twitch, if you're on Twitch right now, feel free to follow. But yeah, it tells the algorithms that you like what you see and you want to see more. Whether it's my content, Kari's content, or general content like this. Yeah.
Damn it. 6 meters
Now,
shot.
back to the show.
Yeah, do your regular CTs and...
Boy, yeah. Aye, Viking King. I'll take it. Compliment.
Meteors. Meteors. I like the update they did with they removed the voxel deformation from meteors.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that used to massively inflate.
Granai says he'll follow you as well.
Where?
I'll take it. We'll take it and run. Alright, let me, because I've been hearing from multiple people that the Discord link in the description doesn't work, so I'm gonna,
did you forget to make it a permanent link?
I think I did, but it just didn't work for enough people to where I have to redo it. Now I'm gonna set it to never, just to make it easier for me. Generate new link. Copy. Really got to go to meeting now. Would love to hang around sometimes. Sounds good to us. Also, hey, here's the Discord link to the group. Yeah. Feel free to check out my VGen if y'all want. Sounds good. See you around soon. See ya.
Yeah. Have a good work. Ugh. Gross.
Work, day, life, whatever. Yeah. All the above.
Yeah. Gross. Gainful employment.
So what are we thinking? 3-hour mark or?
What I'm thinking is I need some goddamn steel tubes. I only need 2 steel tubes.
We might just have to. It might be a good idea just to pay for these and then.
I'm putting the components in. I'm not welding them. I'm just putting the components in. But I didn't want to spend 2 million on them. Hey. It is now time to repair it up. Repair services, whole frame, generate repair code 2,000.
Hold on.
I already did it.
We had the parts to make it less cheaper. Oh well.
2,000 credits. I wasn't gonna fuss over 2,000 credits.
I could have literally just made it like 1 credit. So oh well. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm not fussing over 2,000 credits when it was 2 million.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's much. There we go. Yeah.
How does it drive? Is it decent with that?
It's a heavy bitch.
But it's doable.
But it's at least doable, and I can bring it up to this position.
You tilt it, if you tilt it a little forward, you can make it straight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's... If I tilt it a little forward, we actually start sliding forward because of...
Alright.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, locked on. Nice. Okay, I can now hand out.
I hope it doesn't steal anything again this time.
Hopefully it doesn't. I can now hand in a 35 million contract, which is on
Yeah, they're buying 15 gravity components again, so...
65 grav comps for 35 million on Whole Frame J Super.
That's nice.
Boom, 35 million.
That's nice.
Was it 21?
37 gravity components for 20 million. Holy hell, that's a lot.
Ah, may as well just accept it and complete it. We've got them.
Alright.
Yeah, just
Accepted.
Yep, and complete it. Select Whole Frame J as the source.
I think you might have actually accepted it because I didn't.
Ah, yeah. You might have to click refresh.
There's 205 for 112. The 205 gravity components for
112 million.
112 million.
Okay, I will accept that one, but it's gonna be a while before we can hand that one in
Yeah.
because we've got to make
It's good money
112
though.
again.
It's
It
good
is.
money.
Yeah.
That'll get us closer to the heck with that and
I think
the one we're about to
that
finish.
I think that
We
puts
can
us
almost afford
over
the
200.
what we need for the next ship.
Yeah. Gravity components. So we have 39. Calculator. I can't be bothered doing this by hand. It's 39. 166. Reduce. 100. 20. 50. Okay. Let's see, how much gold do we have? Alright, we can do it. We can produce all of that and have 112 million more. Getting us to 200 million.
Yeah.
We have 92 million in the faction.
Awesome.
On 92.5. Wah.
I see you. Feel free to click the thumb up in the tools, set TILN, and I'll get things set up for the member, and I believe he was an artist, so put artist as well.
Wah. See, how long are these going to take? Production. And blue. Similar. 16 minutes.
we got?
16 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, 16 minutes until we get to a net worth of 200 million.
Which means we can finally buy the ambassador and
Yeah. We should probably hold off on buying it straight away because we still need to retrofit it. And retrofitting it will be expensive, so... We probably want to hit 250, maybe 300 before we buy it.
So basically we just need another one of those missions and we'd be good.
Yeah.
After the 100 and whatever.
Yeah. Now, remember we're only doing...
79 superconductors for 3.4 million, which is okay, but... That's just basically like pocket money in this game now. 3 million? That's like pocket money.
3 mil's not worth it.
Not anymore. Not now that we're
Not
getting 100 million.
anymore.
What do we have in our faction now?
92.
200 and something or other?
Well, we currently have 92 million, but we're working on 112 million. So we will have 204 million.
It's amazing.
So 3 million.
Which means another 50 before we'll be able to buy and refit.
Yeah, so 3 million's a bit under 10% of what our value is based on this current contract.
Speaking of which, how much is our ship worth now, salvage-wise? Because if it's 300 million, we might as well.
No, it's only worth 13 million in salvage.
That's only 13 million. We spent way more than 13 million on that. Holy crap! That's like the 10th. That's like almost 100th of what we spent.
We've spent about 130 million. It's 10%.
Man, that's a 100% decrease almost.
Yeah, it's ships depreciate instantly for salvage.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, which is why, as I said,
what do we fill the entire thing with monkey feces? Like what?
Yeah, which is why I said what we're better off doing is grinding all of the componentry off and reusing that to make the
which is going to take some damn time.
Yeah,
it's a long damn time.
Because it's just not worth it to sell it.
Yeah. Grind all the componentry off and just save it for the refit, basically.
Because we can save about 100 million in components for the refit based on this thing. But we do need to get more gold. As soon as we've done these gravity components, we need to take off, get up into space, go to the gold location, and get a lot of gold.
Yeah, if it's not time to end the stream by the time that happens, because it's already we're already 2 hours and 34 seconds in. So.
But I mean, like we can hand this in, take off, get into space. Probably jump to the gold all comfortably, because we've got 12 minutes before these comps are done.
Yeah.
One of the things that'll be great about getting the ambassador is being able to run multiple feed module assemblers in cooperative mode.
Oh yeah.
But what we'll probably want to do with that is actually switch them over to the new industrial assemblers, so that we can get a better positioning on them, and
it's so stormy that the sand is inside the building.
Actually, let's try and sleep it. Let's try and get it to pass by sleeping again. Oh yeah, let's see if we're still connected, hopefully. target is in.
It looks still green, so I think we are. One player not in cryobat.
Yeah, I was in the cockpit. Why aren't you using your bed?
Because the cryopod's better. Literally.
But we have beds. There we go, we got rid of the storm.
We do.
Only a crazy person floats in the gel. We're even on planetary gravity. And you can look at the plants when you're in the bed.
I could also just admire them from here.
Yeah, but you can lay down and like this if you're on in this. This one is to this one. This bed is a bit nicer. I will also remember to change the permissions on this safe zone. There we go. It's back to default permissions.
Yeah. It looks like they're no longer buying those stuff, but they also have more meal packs and a lot more meal packs, so that's nice.
Yeah. I'm also going to pick up the...
You want me to buy them and stock up on them so we don't have to worry about it?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm also buying seeds.
You know what I wish they would add?
What?
I wish they could make it so you could hack another faction's money.
That would be chaos.
But it would only. But again, it would only be with NPC. It wouldn't be with. Oh, did you already buy the food?
Yeah, I already bought the food. You snooze, you lose.
I also wish there was an all in the faction deposit. I wish there was just an all. That'd be so helpful.
Yeah. Yeah, deposit all would be really good.
You didn't have to manually type every single number.
Yeah.
Especially if you have like millions in your pockets.
I keep about $500,000 in my pockets for doing things like buying stuff like that. It's probably worth it, seeing as we're dealing in, you know, tens to hundreds of millions now.
Yeah. Hey, did our reward go into which one? Did our daily money reward go into? Did it automatically go into our thing?
We have a total of 345,000 credits out of daily money rewards.
Where is it? I don't see it in the thing.
Just type in the word credit in the cargo. It's in the large cargo.
Oh boy, it looks like we better go put that in the old ATM.
Yeah, shove that in your pockets. That's your pocket change.
Oh no, I'm depositing that directly back into the melting pot.
No, shove it in your account for when you need to quickly buy resources.
A stimulus package.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to make a good joke.
Yeah.
Stimulus package.
Now that's basically what those login reward credits are for, is for having it in your pocket to rapidly buy stuff at the store when you need it. Like for example, you could buy a cosmic coffee for 124 credits. A
Which is
plushie
crazy.
for 31,900 credits. So much.
Yeah, they've really nerfed everything. They've really nerfed the your buying power.
Yeah.
Which, hey, I guess does technically reflect IRL right now, at least in America.
Mm-hmm. No, it's global. It's global.
I know. I'm trying not to make it too political, make it too globally political, I guess.
By making it Americentric, you make it more political than globalizing it.
I
Just so you
guess,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
We're almost at 93 million just in the account before adding the next thing we're about to add. So that's
Yeah.
nice. Not including what you have in your pockets.
Yeah. $500,000 in my pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Item search. It'd be great if we could search for the ships in the item search.
Right?
Or if there was a second search
A ship,
tab.
a buy, and then a ship, and then a ship,
Yeah.
and then a sell.
Just
you know?
any way to search for it, anywhere that's got the ships would be really nice.
I'd almost put the ships and the ship buying into the other one. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd almost put ship buying into the services terminal and make a whole tab
being
for
able
it.
to, yeah, that would be.
Would make way more sense.
Mm-hmm. And then you buy it into the services terminal. You don't have to deploy
Right,
it
and
at
then you
that
can just-
station. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that would be.
Be revolutionary.
Mm-hmm.
It would change the whole way you buy and sell ships.
Mm-hmm. You could still leave them as being, based on what stations you're at.
Yeah.
But instead of them
By the way,
having them.
I think that for servers they should nerf the prices of all of the prices. Like don't nerf like how you have the prices is good to buy stuff, but then like ships should be like even more nerfed.
Yeah.
Like selling ships and buying the ship should be balanced, should be equal, almost equal.
Yeah, it's
For multiplayer, for like big multiplayer
it's
servers.
doable, but I don't know how to do it. But it can be done. I just don't know where in the. Just don't know which config files.
World Carmen San Diego is, but yeah.
I don't know which config files would need to be loaded to make a mod for it to do that. My capacity to make a mod for Space Engineers is very low. I can modify a mod.
Oh yeah.
I found modifying mods to be pretty simple, but
Yeah.
authoring them is a little beyond me. 7 minutes.
By the way, I really like this. I really like this up here.
Yeah.
I do kind of wish that the bottom pillar things didn't jut out at all. That'd be even nicer. But like, it still looks good.
I'm gonna. Grinding's disabled. Save soon. Grinding, welding, building. Okay, re-enable this. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and do some redesign in here.
Reconfiguring.
Yeah. Oh wow, that. Okay. Yeah. One of the things I'm gonna do is pop this out of here. And, yeah, that then. But let's check. Let's see.
Oh, and have a passage 3 while there, or something.
I wasn't sure about passage 3 well, but I was thinking more this one.
Nice. Make it more roomy and a little bit more seamless.
Yeah,
I like it.
but I am going to have to put a panel on the outside to cover the speed module and the assembler.
Yeah.
And we can
But you
move
can.
the parachute hatches back to here, I think.
Logical spots for him. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take the parachutes out of this one.
Yeah. And then bring the parachute hatches back to here and here.
This is going to be our final refit.
Final refit. Final
we say that.
refit. Final refit to final, really, the final refit. Actually, the final
okay,
refit. .jpeg final .jpeg .pdf.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I need to go.
Yeah, this just helps give us a little bit of breathing space in here. Opens it up, makes it feel like it's actually a usable space.
One of those on the other side you didn't actually weld up fully, so we gotta go fix that. Yeah.
Have you bought the upgraded welder yet?
No, I have not.
Probably worth it. Thing is, you know,
Have you?
yeah, we did that episode 1, remember? It was 37,000 credits.
I tend to die a lot in this, so I'm not gonna buy it unless you buy it for me.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be responsible for losing something so expensive.
And then the just
Oh, that's so much even better, man. Oh man.
yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. Now, maybe one of those quarter. Is there? I thought this
I'm
was-
taking some ouchies because I'm out of power and it was freezing out there. Yeah,
E-
pop some power back in and then hop in here. Alright, we are at a total of 18% hydrogen. And that is because
Is it time to sell the?
we were disconnected from the connector because they time out in safe zone, so we were technically flying and youth burning our hydrogen. Yeah.
Are we going to? Do we have the parts ready to sell the graph components? Whatever
I
they are?
am checking the status.
Thank you, Stoneweaver N, for subscribing. I mean, for on YouTube, yeah. Thank you for subscribing.
Cobalt. How much cobalt? Alright.
Take it back.
We are timed out on cobalt, but it is refining to make more. So we have 66 graph components to go, but we need 1 ton of cobalt ingots. Yeah, and we've got 18 tons of cobalt ore in cargo containers. So it's just refining. Kind of frustrating, but you know, resource limits and all that.
Kind of like,
Yeah. Kind of just the space engineer's way, really, isn't it? Oh, actually, just thinking about it, I can try popping the sat refinery out. See if it'll play ball. did it pop out?
Would you
On
pop out?
the satellite refinery. To get more cobalt quickly.
I guess that would work.
Yeah.
Of course, again, it's got a lot of stuff in it already, so.
Yeah, I just popped the cobalt on the front of the queue. But we can also just take ingots out of it. Shove them in the ship. Because there's stuff that we're using a lot of. And it does mean we've got twice as much cobalt refining at once. Just got to manually pull it out of the to collect it. So, not exactly the end of the world.
It's the end of the world, and I know it. And I feel tired. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Gonna try and get this buttoned up so we can repressurize in here. Wow. And also gonna have to put stuff back in the damn parachutes and... Alright. Oh, at least taking off is gonna be pretty easy.
True.
Alright, there's one parachute hatch. And here comes two parachute hatch. Yeah, I still need to add some more gyro. I think we only need one more gyro. Just to help control the mass a little bit. Yeah. They're not quite ready because these are causing a deep pressure event. I need to get some paneling that we can put in place. You know what?
Ooh, it's almost time.
Yeah. This should be a functional control panel, but it's not. Really annoying.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
There's got to be a mod that fixes that.
I'm pretty sure there is, or there has been.
He just needs to get updated or something.
Yeah. Okay, we've got 60 graph components to go. According to that, how many does... I have a funny feeling that we have tools, usual terminals. We do have a thief. Okay, help me out here. If we are connected to a station and we are producing something in the assembler, it yoinks it into the station's connector. I don't know why.
So we might already have what we need. Oh, more. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to pull all of them out.
That's 84. That's gonna take forever. Oh.
Yeah. It is gonna take a while. Yes, I am annoyed. No, this behavior should not be doing this.
That's a bad glitch.
Yeah.
That's like basic game functionality kind of error.
Yeah, it should not be doing that. Although it could be because of mod. So, because we do have the output set to force empty, but it doesn't get choked up, and it could just be putting it in a thing.
Putting it there to cater to that?
Yeah, so by pulling, I'll disable the force empty so stuff that is made in the assembler stays in the assembler. Annoying.
Again, that is going to tell me. I feel like that should be a toggle that you do when you're about to dock to a space station. Other than that, I don't think it should be on at all.
Oh no, you know when you're making something in an assembler and the assembler stops working even though it's got everything, all of the materials it needs in it?
Yeah.
That's because the output slot is full.
Yeah. By the way, because of that now we have a metric hecton of gravity components, so...
Yeah, but we need, we
have 146 in there,
we
so...
need 205.
$147, so...
Yeah. Yeah, there's 58 still being produced. And we're dealing with a cobalt bottleneck right now. Well, cobalt, there's 115 units of cobalt. That'll help. Yeah, if we ever run into another cobalt or iron bottleneck, actually we should really just put this satellite refinery back out at a station.
Agreed.
And just keep it there so we can refine the 300 tons of cobalt.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah. Finally. Damn. Storm's blast. Well, that alone got 7 gravity components built. That's pretty good.
So, I guess technically he's not retiring, but the Captain Sparkles guy, the Minecraft YouTuber,
Yeah.
he's moving to Japan. So
He's trying to move to Japan. Not sure if they're going to get rejected on their residency visa. I did watch the
so
video.
I guess he's going to be releasing less content every now, not as much content as often. Not that he releases content all that often anymore, but.
And he also got himself into a position where he made a bank on YouTube enough to being able to turn that into asset and stock. So he doesn't need to. Like,
yeah.
dude has an awesome passive income stream. So.
Oh yeah, 100%. I just know that all that does is opens up a spot for someone who wants to stream Minecraft and has the allure.
Not really. It's a saturated environment.
It is extremely saturated.
Yeah.
It is almost oversaturated.
Yeah.
I might say we need less Minecraft streamers and more Space Engineer streamer. I'd rather this be a little more saturated. This needs more saturation because people need to figure out what the hell it is, you know? I know it exists.
Which is funny because, like, Space Engineers has a really high barrier to entry for the general gamer populace.
Yeah. Like, and I said before, you know, maybe Space Engineers 2 will help, but like, not really, not so far. My viewer base, I'm lucky I'm even able to play this right now and get viewership. This game usually doesn't get me much viewership, but because I'm popping off as a streamer, it's catering to that, countering that, you know.
Yeah, I'm like, it's a funny one. You've also kind of got to get the right time of day. I also know there's a bunch of people that only, like, when it comes to SE, they don't play, but they do watch.
Right.
And it's like,
it's that with a lot of other games too.
Yeah.
A lot of other space-like games. Because they're not exactly the easiest thing in the world, and they would rather just watch someone else too good at it because it's too much of a pain in the bum to them. Like, for example, I watched Stellaris. It looked so fun. I just know for a fact that I would suck at that.
Stellaris. I've lost so many hours to that game.
I've wanted to not the My Little Pony version, my pack for it, but Hearts of Iron 4.
Yeah. Another game I've lost so many hours to.
I don't have that kind of patience.
I have lost so many hours to Hearts of Iron 4, but I'm no good at it.
Neither am I. If I can't play freaking Europa Universalis or any of those other ones, why would I be good at playing the best one, you know?
Yeah.
Why would I even try?
It's
hard, it's not exactly the most ergonomic in the world. Like, the gameplay isn't exactly good. Like, it's good, but it's like, it's so dang in depth that, like, you can't just pick it up and put it down. Like,
it's also probably one of the driest ways to play Risk as well.
I don't know if I'd say it's the driest way to play Risk. It's the driest way to play itself.
Well, no,
because
all of those games.
At least Risk is a little easier.
All of those games are just really crunchy Risk.
Really crunchy Risk. Like it's some kind of freaking potato chip. Like it's the video game version of a potato chip.
So,
I love that. It's so funny.
Games with crunchy mechanics are where there's shitloads of math and stuff like that to have to deal with.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
Call me out. I didn't start I didn't start playing video games just to do schoolwork, do homework, you know?
Yeah.
Which is a funny thing to respond, but hey, it's true.
Also, all of that cobalt that we did have when we were coming to land was definitely inflating our weight.
Oh, definitely.
It's
Most def.
yeah. It's one of the heavier metals we can use. Its volume compared to its weight is, yeah,
Crazy.
not quite as bad as gold.
We must have a crap ton of steel plate scrap. Oh wow,
Yep.
we really do.
Yeah,
Did.
but the refinery is chewing. The refinery is supposed to be chewing on cobalt, damn it.
I'm just trying to get as much of those as that I can done, so we don't have to worry about them later.
No, we
That's why they nip over the back.
actively need it doing cobalt right now to make the gravity components.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, you know.
So moving it slowed us down to get this contract completed.
Not ideal, but not the end of the world.
When we log off, I'm just gonna leave it running for a day or two to process all of our materials.
Alright, sounds good.
And the satellite will also be loading to process materials. So that hopefully we have all of our resources set.
Yeah.
for-
Well, we've hit our 3-hour mark,
I mean,
so.
yeah, I'm still good for now.
Alright.
Q stopped with 4 minutes to go because we don't have enough cobalt.
Yee.
Alright,
Now there's an unknown signal 2 kilometers away.
yeah. And feel free to go and pick it up. Might have some good stuff in it.
Yee.
If you're really lucky, it'll have gravity component.
If we're really lucky, it'll have 5. I think that's the most that can go in it, is it?
Yeah, I think so. $166. 35. Any idea? 858 units of cobalt needed to complete these damn things. Rawr. 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 I'm tired of looking at this damn production screen.
No special item? Is that what it's saying? Oh, that sucks. It didn't say no special item, but I have a feeling that's what it's gonna
Yeah.
say to me.
It's also not one that'll hold any large capacities of stuff. Does it even have a cargo? Yeah. It's this one on the book. This one on the bottom here.
Oh, yeah, power kit.
Oh yeah, you've at least got
And
something to
9
recharge.
displays. Hmm.
How much hydrogen do you have, by the way?
82.
Alright, that's good. That's enough to get home. Ah! You're gonna grind my micro drone. There we go. Overshoot.
That's fine.
Ah! Put my camera inside the damn building. I need to grab some steel from you so that we can button this thing off. Get it completed. I might need to move this panel as well. Pop that there. That there, and then go. Panel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this will work in the way I intended to make it so that we fully pressurize again.
Yeah.
Which helps us to not use as much fuel, well, battery power while we in our ship. And gives us some passive oxygen.
Oh.
What?
Wow.
And last piece, this one. Oh. Right. Is that
Dries. It looks like it's green. It's a lot
yeah.
green. But
What? Struck by debris. Yeah. Beam, beam, beam.
yeah, how much
Yay.
that looks good.
Now it's just dusty in here. Rawr. Rawr. Damn dust. Rawr.
What's that noise? Oh, you know, it's a dinosaur. What? Dinosaur. Oh, you mean those ones from Jurassic Park? I love that movie so much. Yeah, it's so funny.
36 to go. We have one nice amount of gravity components right now.
Yeah. A large collection.
Well, we have
Another light.
we have 169 of them.
Nice.
That's why I said one nice
69,
amount.
you said?
169. Which is one nice amount.
I get it. I get it. I am apparently meme worthy today.
That's a first.
Apparently. Well, knowing memes well enough and executing them properly, yeah. I don't usually do memes anyway, so. excellent meme. Oh, that one's Sonic the Hedgehog Knuckles one. So. It's the approved.
Just trying to.
But instead they
You
say
know what?
excellent meme or good
Large.
meme.
I'm just gonna try and get as much crap into the large cargo as I can. Okay. Now, all of our crap is in a large cargo.
Yeah, 170.
Right. Consolidating our inventories, make it easier to see stuff.
Yeah, consolidation station,
Yeah.
as one might say.
I need their goober.
Max fight.
Okay, 3 hours of battery on those. That's good. Whoop. Yeah, because the storm went away. The storm cycling on Mars is just silly.
It's a lot.
It is so much.
It didn't used to be.
No. It's like, it's kind of an unreasonable, unreasonable amount of stormage.
The blah blah blah. I don't say blah blah blah. Well, you just did, so.
Blah, 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 blah.
The one movie, Hotel Transylvania. Not Hotel California.
You got it out before I did. So I got the hotel. Let's grab some more of that one, shove it in there. Lay out here, go in there. Close that door. Open that door. Get back in here where it's nice and warm. And now actually looks kind of nice when you're inside it. Oh yeah, we've basically built a semi-cupola module. The way that we've done this.
Oh, that's fancy.
Wah. Come on. Be finished.
I wonder where they keep their hydrogen generator on this.
I think it's just implied that they trade bulk as opposed to producing it.
No, they produce it. They have 52,000 and 2 hydrogen tanks. A big one and a
Yeah,
lab one.
there's... Oh, there is an auto-waste generator. Show on HUD. They keep it
Tucked in the
just,
ground or tucked
no,
in
no,
somewhere?
no. It's just behind here. It's just behind this tab. It's right here.
Oh. They sure made that tucked in there almost perfectly to where you can't pull stuff out of it.
Yeah.
You'd actually have to damage their base to get to it, which is annoying. Because you can't pull it out of any of the things you have access to, which is sucky.
Yeah, they did a really good job hiding it, and they made it look really natural with this pipes down connecting to it. It's nice.
It's a hiding in plain sight kind of setup.
They've done a lot of really good greebling. Recently, yeah, because they got a new greebler in to do the greebling.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out something to add to my streaming schedule on Monday. So
Yeah.
since
And remember, we're only doing one day next week. Yeah.
What's that?
We're only doing one day next week.
We are?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I've got AVCon
Oh,
on.
I'm gonna have to find things to do for 3 days then.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm leaving for AVCon on Friday, and I would be leaving at about this time of day. So don't really want to deal with trying to stream before that, seeing as I'll already be dealing with traveling on public transport for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And most of that time is just a train.
Yeah.
Being really slow because when they upgraded the train line, all they did was convert it to electric. But they didn't relay the track, and they had to relimit the track because it was too dangerous to go
Too
at
fast.
it was too dangerous to go at full speed because it was very wibbly.
Wibbly wobbly.
Yeah.
You know, I actually really like the end. Like this block has the indent and the gray lines. I kind of like that on the top of the ship, like that. That's nice greebling.
Which block?
On the top, where I'm standing.
Gotta find where you're standing.
The gray and the indent looks nice.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It makes the ship look even better.
Just adds a little bit more difference to it. Should we bring that forward one more and switch this troffer light out to a half-block troffer?
Sure. We'll see how it looks.
It would mean removing the
Blue light?
No, because the troffer light is the blue light, but it would mean removing the
The troffer
double
light's
layer.
Troffer light's red. That one's the emergency. The troffer is. We got the
Yeah,
what's it called there?
yeah, the modded neons.
And like the seat can still technically, the hanging seat can still technically stay there. So
Yeah.
we just have to. It just means we have to remove the fluorescent light.
Yeah. And then we'd have a good line through here. Although this does give us a solid differentiation between the cockpit and the general quarters.
Yeah.
So we might not.
If you want to change it, I'm down to change it. If you want.
What I was trying to figure out was if it makes sense to change it on the inside. So,
It would. Because you'd still have the differentiation. It would almost work. You could do it to where it was basically almost working into it. I kind of wish there was a control seat like this that would attach one block back or behind it, or would float. Floating would be the best. You know?
yeah.
So then you could actually have a 360 view.
Yeah.
Or one that extends, that moves forward, you know? That would be really cool. So then you could build one that had a 360 view without actually it being actually 360, you know?
Yeah.
And then when you're getting out, it would just retract back. So you could move, so the seat could actually be placed here, but it would move up one, so you could actually have a true 3D, true panoramic view.
Yeah.
Panoramic.
I mean, like,
Upwards, yeah.
as it is, this seat is pretty damn nice.
Like this is like a phenomenal. Like this is like the best view you can get. You know?
Yeah. This and the small grid industrial cockpit.
Yeah.
These are the new standards for the best visibility.
Yeah. But this gives you the most, like, you can see out, so you could almost drive in first person in this one without issues.
Oh yeah, you can absolutely use this in first person. And
without cameras.
yeah. And if you set your FOV to 143, you don't even need to turn your head. You can just see everything.
Yeah.
It does kind of put you into the Quake Pro appearance, but
now what you could also do is you could extend the windows further under and remove those blocks and just put the same windows there, and just make it even better, so you could even
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I don't know why these come all the way down here.
Yeah, it's like they almost half-assed it.
It feels like there should be a camera down here, but there's no room for it.
Great. You know what it really feels like? It feels like this block shouldn't be here. Like it would almost, I feel like it would almost look better if this block and that block weren't there. And it was just all glass. And then there wasn't a secondary control seat.
But
and just have these three blocks all the glass.
But
That'd be really
the
cool.
secondary seat is something we put in, by the way, remember?
Yeah.
That's not...
Right, but I'm just saying this angled
I'm
interior
stuck.
wall that's on the floor. Like, Kari, this angled interior wall, I feel like it would look better without that. You know?
Yeah, can you please get out of the cockpit? I'm, like, problematically...
I'm not in the cockpit.
No, out of the area of the cockpit, out of the glass area. I'm... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to do some shenanigans. I was stuck. I was bugged out. I couldn't get out of where I was. Yeah,
All good.
Don't fly in front of the seat. You will get broken.
All good.
That was unpleasant, to say the least.
Yeah.
15 components to go. Good thing this is a bulk acquisition contract that doesn't have a timer.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if many of them don't have one anymore that even have a timer
So
anymore.
all of the acquisitions are timeless. It's the other ones that are timed.
Yeah. The courier.
The courier, the hull, I'm pretty sure the salvages aren't. Check the repairs. I can't remember if the repairs are. fine. Don't have any repair contracts here to check. Wow, all the courier. There's a couple of okay couriers. There's 1.7 mil and 3 mil, but it's the area's distance.
Yeah. I feel like the best one. I feel like the salvage and then the bulk ones are the best. Bulk acquisitions.
Yeah.
I may be a little bit biased, but I really do. I think those are like the only ones that are really worthwhile.
Yeah,
honestly.
they're the best ones for making money, but
They're the best ones for making money and not losing your ship while
yeah,
you're doing it.
Yeah.
In other words, they're the best, best overall.
The combat ones can be pretty fun, but one thing I've found is that if you take out the enemy ship too quickly, it can bug out the combat. So you actually want to drag it out a bit. Really annoying.
Which is stupid in the first, which is pretty stupid, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Oh. Not really much that can be done about that. It's just what it is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Really funny. Crashed a space satellite into our ship sitting on Mars just so that we can produce more of our resources quickly.
Yeah.
Just so dumb. Come on.
I have been pinged.
You have been picked?
Oh, been on ages. Yee. I feel ya. I feel ya.
Yeah.
Just ready, free.
Section 7 components to go. 5 components to go.
I'm excited. Let's go. Then we're gonna have 200, a little over 200 million, which is gonna be nice.
Then we can get off this damn dust ball.
Yeah.
Get to somewhere that doesn't have friggin' storms. Stupid storms keep throwing rocks in my face.
Yeah, I am glad we came here though, because we got that really good mission. So
It was worth coming
we would
here.
have never found the 100, the 100, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get
Very uncommon.
yeah. Don't get me wrong. Absolutely worth it. 100% hate it.
Oh, completely agreed.
Yeah.
I really wish that we didn't have to come to this to get that mission, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Worth the money, but dealing with the storms is a hassle.
Oh yeah.
Right. Cobalt. 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 Cobalt.
Oh yeah.
I
was
I'm
doing
just
a little head dance while you were doing
Yeah.
that, but yeah.
I was manually adding 0.25 kilos of cobalt to my inventory every time. As soon as it would
I feel
be
you.
done.
You almost have to, you know.
Ugh.
It's what it is.
Is what it is. Be easier if we had this connected to the ship directly, but we're not in space and
Exactly. And yeah, just have them share refineries. Yeah.
have them connected so that it'll auto drag the materials it needs. And Where?
Yeah.
Where? That might be how I park it up in space though, is dock them together and
Yeah. Call it a day.
call it a day, leave it running till Monday. Come back and check on
To
it.
guarantee it gets done.
Yeah, just leave it over the weekend running. It's on a dedicated server, it's not hard to leave running. Not paying for the electricity for the server. Well, I mean, guess I technically am, but, you know.
You're already paying for it, you might as well use
Yeah,
it.
you know, $20 a month Australian is not bad.
Yeah. Not straight cheap either, but not bad.
But for the hardware stats on the server, for the fat pipe internet connection on the server, because it's in the same data center complex that handles the international internet connection, so
Yeah. Oh, that's fancy.
it's basically a fat pipe straight to Seattle.
I'll take it. Sounds fancy to me.
If I lived in Sydney, I'd have like 2 milliseconds of ping.
And it'd be even easier to do streaming with you because you'd be that close. Yeah.
I mean, like, as it is, I mean, like, I've got 74 milliseconds of ping on the server,
Yeah.
which is, you know, not bad for being about 2,000 miles away.
Yeah. Ray Food says that small ship looks great on Earth-like planet, and it must be very fast. On Earth-like, maybe not. So it's a little harder to do, but it is nice. I will admit.
Are you running
I'm
around?
proud of what we built.
Yeah. Then the refinery back to storage. Okay,
We're done?
time to
Done
redock
doing
it.
it?
Yep. We should have 205 comps. Worth checking, just checking the gravity comps.
Hopefully it doesn't steal it, you know?
205 comps.
Doesn't Pittsburgh steal it?
Yeah.
Ray Food says, buy the rover and NPC shop, put a single miner on the front. We don't really have an issue with mining right now. We're actually pretty good on that, so.
Yeah. We're doing all of that mining in space anyway. It's more efficient for us to do that.
Oh, yeah. Down. Smidge. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, it's just being kind of a bitch. Where is the... Boop, there it is. Okay, contracts. Accept your contracts. Acquisitions, finish. Wolfram J Super, confirm. And completed! Alright, I'm now going to dump 112 million into the faction. Bam. And we are at 204,926,356 in the faction account, plus 858,000 in my personal. Why did why did the lights turn off in here? Did you turn the lights off in here? That's rude.
What do you think that laugh was?
That's rude.
Oh boy.
So rude.
I turned the light off, all the lights off on the whole thing actually. Yeah.
So rude. Why'd you do that?
Just because I thought it was be funny.
I got
And it
out of
was.
the I got out of the context of it pitch black. Bitch.
You laughed though, so
Alright, but
can't
I'm
blame me for
gonna
making you laugh.
buy some hydrogen. Shove it in the big hydrogen tank. Orange super hydrogen tank is shot running out. Maybe it's okay. 1,005 and then 1,005. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like this is pretty atmospheric. Like this, like view from this one. If you like look down at the, like exactly at the angle I'm looking at, this is a pretty atmospherically like. This is like this would be a cool background, like a live stream background. How I'm laying and I have my head turned down just enough. Yeah. With the and then you just have the wheel the thing spinning.
Alright, so that
Be really cool.
that popped us back up to 27%.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna spend a bit more on hydrogen. I just want to get us up. Want to get a bit more comfy on our hydrogen position because I'm not comfy with taking off at 27% hydrogen.
Me neither.
Okay, factions, I have to pull a little bit out of the faction.
Looks like we're going to be hitting the 4 hour mark. 4 hour mark. We might even go for 4 hours and 15.
Okay, we now have 204 million even in the faction. Because I'm spending hydrogen.
2.4 billion. Oh boy, we're rich.
No,
That's good.
204 million.
Hey, one can hope.
Okay. We have 4 million liters. Work with here. Alright. We are at 36%. I'm comfy with taking off 36%. Alright. And away we go.
And off we go.
Yep. Trying to get us some serious speed to get off of here quickly.
To get out of gravity as fast as we can.
Yeah. There you go, red pulse speed. That's 1% burned. Right.
Now we're just trying to break out of gravity,
Pretty much.
and then we're gonna work,
Yep.
and then that'll be a wrap. Or-
I'll try and get us to the gold mines. Actually, no, I'll take us back to Penrith. if I can jump direct to it. And that's where we can wrap, because that's pretty close to the... Actually, I'll try and get us to Bisbee, because that's close to the gold mine.
And you'll put the top of the thing we're docking to out of storage, if you will.
So that we can finish refining everything. Alright, we should be able to just cruise to 0G now. Yeah, okay, so we've done that with 2% hydrogen burn to get off Mars.
That's nice.
Yeah. Out of 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 3 million, 6 million. Out of 21 million liters, we've used 2% of it.
Yeah.
We should also stop by an ice deposit again to at some stage. Not today. But I'm thinking out loud. We should stock up on ice to get us to 100% hydrogen at some point.
Yeah. Meteor dodging.
Yep.
Well, technically asteroid dodging, but still.
Yep. All right.
Which I think is even more impressive, but whatever.
Okay, GPS. Bisbee refinery. Alright, we're gonna slow ourselves down to 0 relatives because we do not want to jump all the way to Bisbee refinery with that much speed on us.
Agreed.
Because that's an uncomfortable amount of speed to try and jump that. Okay. We're jumping all the way to near Earth. Let's see if we can do it in weight of transported mass 896,500 kilograms, and we can jump all the way to Bisbee.
Nice.
Yep. Boop. Hey, look at that. We landed inside the bubble.
Just barely, yeah.
Yep, we landed inside the bubble because...
We do have a massive, our ship is massive now, so.
Oh yeah, it's almost...
Well, not massive, it's a smaller end.
It's almost the size of Bisbee.
Yeah.
Right. Which, you know, pretty small station, but...
Yeah.
Actually, I think we might actually be about the same mass as it.
I'm surprised that we aren't more mass. But
856,000 wet. I'm gonna check Bisbee's mass. Info. Well, it apparently got total dry mass of 0 and 0. Let's look at the PCU difference then. 3,830. Actually, 998 blocks to our 583. Well, it's almost double the complexity.
yeah.
Alright. I will do the thing with the refinery and all that later. We can. Well,
Checking to see if they have our big Papa ship on. We're being sold right now. No, it is not. Mainly because this is the mining station.
yeah,
so.
this is the mining station. Because we wanted to, we need to get more gold so that we can actually make the frame shift drive, so that we can do the transit ones. What other cells do they have? Well, yeah, don't really need anything else. What contracts do they have going on though?
Nothing good.
1.5 mil, 1 mil,
It's disappointing.
1.1 mil, 1 mil, 1.1 mil, 1 mil, 2 mil. Yeah, if we get if we bump them with Bisbee, they've got a 46 mil hauling contract.
Well, I didn't see that.
It's blanked out. We don't have
On there.
the rep with them yet.
Oh, okay.
But you know, Bisbee's more of like just a really good turnpike jump location for us because it's basically on above
Yeah.
Madison.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Well, I was a successful stream. Anywho, I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope to see y'all on the next one, and I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day.